speaker is low now, but damn, I hate to say this, it's paining my soul. But I did go Goya, they have to pause. But I'm sure I'm repeating the story again. Why, why you want to, why you want to take me out? I see why you wanna take me out?
All right, sorry guys. This is the part two of the morning section for today. The first session, I got kicked out. My
You gotta
network was
take it
really
easy, you're killing
messed up.
me.
I want to apologize for that. Hopefully, you guys will be
I
able
say,
to
baby,
locate this
baby,
new
baby.
link. I've also
You gotta take
posted
it
the
easy
link
on
on
me.
my Discord channel. So I believe
I thought
my
we get
guys there
something
over
and
there would
chill,
also
but now
be able
you
to
don't want
locate
to
that.
chill.
So I was trying to
What's
explain
going
something
on?
to Di
I said I
Maria.
want to chill.
I don't know if he's
Like
still
you
here
got something
because
up in your
all my
mind.
explanation is to him,
Can you tell me what's in your
basically.
mind?
So Di Maria, if you make it, okay, you're here. All right, thank you
Now
very
you was
much.
gonna like I did something wrong.
So yeah,
I thought we
apologies.
gonna
His
fix
Excellence
that
that
stuff.
kind of confused me. So I went to use the zigzag drawing here, and I went to use this guy instead
From
of that guy
that's
there.
why. But you know
So
what's
I
gonna
risked
be
50
funny
cents
now?
on it in later nights when I saw that. So I now had to use the
Can
remain
you
stop
clap
loss,
it too?
and I had to enter again. I'm not gonna lie, but it was very late. If I
Damn,
knew, maybe I would have
my
messaged you,
speaker is
but
low now, but
I
I
wouldn't
hate
even
to
want
say
to,
this, it's paining my
put you
soul.
through another risk
But
again.
I did go
So,
Goya, they
but
have to pause.
yeah,
I'm
that was
sure
what
I'm
happened,
repeating the
and yeah,
story
I was
again.
able to get something out of it. No, but that's by the way. But one thing, I think I was saying something about why I like S&P 500. You can literally risk 10 cents. Like it's crazy. My trade yesterday night, I
Why
opened
you
two trade
want
and
to?
I risked 50
Why you
cents,
want
50
to
cents.
take me out?
Trust me, 50 cents. That 50 cents ended up giving me about
I see
$3.
why? Why you wanna take
If
me
you look at the risk
out?
to reward, you see it's 3.89. So it's like giving you almost four times
Baby,
of what you risk.
baby. You gotta take
So,
it easy,
yeah,
you're
but
killing
that's by the
me.
way. But the point I'm just trying to say is that I like S&P 500. So when I did the back testing yesterday,
I
because
say,
after each every day I take out time to go through,
You gotta take it
my
easy on me.
trades and see how I can either improve it and make it better. You feel me?
I thought we
So
get
when I was
something
doing
and
that,
chill, but now
I saw
you
that
don't want to chill.
S&P 500 is very
What
neat.
else going
It's one of the
on?
most clean,
I just
if
want
there
to
is the word
chill.
like cleanest,
It's like you
all
got
right,
something up in your mind.
price action I've seen.
Can you tell
All
me
right,
what's in your mind?
less fake out, is very direct, and if it's giving you that direction, it's always giving you that
Now you
direction.
in front of like
Maybe
I
I'm
did
praising it
something
now
wrong.
because it has not yet dealt
I
with me,
just want
but
to
like I
take
said,
that stuff.
from the back testing I did, it's looking
From
very good.
I
UX
think that's
oil
why.
is still
But
weak
you don't want us to go to
as,
room
I don't
now.
know,
But
very weak,
I don't want to go to room, baby.
very weak US oil.
She
But
clap it
we'll
too.
wait, we'll exercise more patience on that. Let's see what Oxy Dollar is doing. Oxy Dollar is trying to buy from that spot,
Damn,
which I'm not surprised,
my
but I would have
speaker is
wanted them
low
to trade
now.
a
But
little bit more
damn,
down
I hate to
before
say this,
engaging
it's
on that buy,
paining
but
my
that's by the way.
soul. But I did go Goya.
Um,
They have to pause.
that's by the way.
But I'm sure
So
I'm
price this
repeating the
morning is
story
still
again.
getting ready, just like everybody just woke up, right? So price is still, prepping itself for the interesting moves for the day. So that's why I'm a little bit, on the side and just waiting patiently. Okay, because that's the only way. There's no need to rush it.
Why you want to?
We
Why
just
you
have to be
want to
patient,
freak
like
me out?
how a lion attacks its prey, right? You just have to be
I say
patient, take your
why?
time,
Why? Why?
observe.
Why? Why you
All
wanna
right.
freak me
So,
out?
like I said, I already gave you guys the reasons why I'm favoring a buy
Baby,
move on
baby,
UX oil.
baby, baby,
Not that the
baby.
buy move is already
My
in. As you
baby,
guys can see, the market is still
yummy.
selling off. I'm even surprised it's still selling off with such volume and
I say
momentum. I think by
baby,
now
baby,
they should be
baby.
planning on trying to reverse that market, but
My
you can see
baby,
it's still
yummy.
plunging down like never before. So, but we're going to wait
Girl,
to see
you're
what's
so
going to
fucking
happen. But
chill,
for me,
but don't want to
I think the
chill.
sell off on UX oil
What the
is
hell's
is
going
getting
on?
to the point of saturation.
Just fucking
It's
chill.
getting to the point of
Like
saturation
you got something
because
up in your eye.
they've been selling it off
Can you
for
tell
a
me
very long
what's in your
time now.
mind?
So I think it should be getting ready for saturation, and I want to
Girl, you're
be part
fronting
of those
like
guys
I did
that
something
will
wrong.
engage on it
Just
when
one chill,
that
that's
reversal is
all.
coming in, because it means we have a lot of liquidity above to grab, right? We have a lot of liquidity above to go for. Even if it's not a lot, we have a substantial amount of
But you
liquidity
don't
to
want
grab,
us to go
and the
good
liquidity
now.
on site will give us at least a 2 to 1 before
She dropped it
any
too.
damage will come into play. So those are the three pairs we are actually going to be focusing on
She
this
let me go
morning,
now, but
and
I
we'll
hate
see
to
what
say
is going
this,
to happen
pain in
on
my
that.
soul, but
That
the
is
good
for
guy they
Aussie
have to
dollar,
pause.
USD,
I'm
US
trying to
oil,
record this
and
story
Aussie dollar,
again.
Swiss franc. All right, those are the three guys we are focusing on this morning. S&P 500 is still prepping itself. All right, I would want it to trade down, which is what it's doing. I want it to trade down.
Why?
Okay, maybe get
Why
into
you
this
want to?
gap here. All
Why
right,
you want to freak me out?
then we can look for that reversal to keep on buying the market back up.
I
Hello,
say
YB First. Good
why?
to see you. Good
Why,
morning.
why, why?
Hope you're
Why you
doing
wanna
good.
freak me
Hope your
out
night was great.
at night?
Did you get TP on S&P
Baby,
500?
baby,
Oh,
baby,
did you take the
baby,
trade in the
baby.
morning? I think we
Got
took a trade
baby,
on S&P 500 trade in the morning.
baby,
Yeah. The afternoon entry
I
I
say
did with Di
baby,
Maria.
baby, baby.
Again, I gave him a
My
very
baby, yummy.
wrong stop loss, and it stopped us out, but it
I
later
told you
price
so
bought.
fucking chill,
So I don't know if you took the morning trade, because
don't want to
we also
chill.
had that entry in the morning
What the
section,
hell's
and I remember I
going
told you
on?
guys that yesterday morning section.
Just
I told you
fucking
guys
chill.
that the low
Like
of
you
the day
got something up in
of
your
yesterday is
eye.
already in,
Can you
and that
tell
was
me what's
exactly
in
what
your
happened, because
mind?
you can see that was the low of yesterday. This drawing was from yesterday, if you guys remember. So you see what
Girl,
price
you're
did throughout
fronting
the
like
whole day.
I did something
Later
wrong.
at night, price came
Just
down
one chill,
close to
that's
it,
all.
picked up more orders, and what? Bought. All right. So that means our call yesterday was the right one.
Girl,
That
I
was the
have to
low
ask
yesterday.
why.
If you're joining live,
You
I'm
don't
seeing only
want
one
us to
like
go
here.
good
Please,
now.
let's try and like the video. So far, you enjoy the content. If you don't enjoy the content, it's fine. It's good to be honest.
She
But if
dropped
you
it
enjoy it,
too.
please feel free to like. All right, it's a play. I know it's your like. I can't take your like from you. You decide. It's your
I
fundamental
see that you go
social
now,
media
but
right.
I hate to say this, pain in my
I
soul,
don't know why I like
but I did
cracking
good guy
myself
idea
up.
have to pause.
All right. So, but the
I'm
point is,
trying to
yeah,
record
it's your
this
like. You
story
can
again.
decide to do what you want to do with it, but we are just asking you to do so. Like the video so that the video can get recommendation for other people to join. Okay. And also remember to share. All right. Friends, well wishers, family members,
Why?
your boyfriend, your crush,
Why you want to?
you know,
Why you
your
want to
wife,
freak
your
me out?
husband, your fiance, so far you think
Say
this is going to
why?
be beneficial to them,
Why? Why?
Feel free to share. Okay, so we are still waiting for, you see, my love for S&P 500 I think has grown, that now instead of looking at other guys I'm just spending more time looking at it. In as much as it's still on the first sign of alignment already. These other guys are already aligned, we are just waiting for their confirmations. All right, I'm talking of not this guy, I'm talking of not even this guy, I'm talking of this guy here, Auxiliary dollar Swiss franc. Right, I think the first leg we expected from price is in. The only thing we need is a more bigger confirmation by them coming to the high to take it out. Once they take it out, then we can now be looking for an entry. All right, so that's that about that. All every other guy here. Okay, we can also say that BTC needs to give us a confirmation, but the level of where we are waiting for that confirmation is far. I won't doubt if BTC is going to get there, but it's BTC. Anything can happen, right? So I would not speak for BTC. I'll allow price to talk for itself. So, but if we're going to gauge anything, we need all this liquidity to be taken out, because we don't want to enter something that price will come up then fail halfway. So clear out everything, then we can look for an entry on that. Um, I've already touched base on US 500. I've touched base on US oil. Let's look at gold. I've pretty much looked at all these pairs. I'm just going over them again because I know there are new guys that just joined. I woke up very early. At the time I started the live stream, I was the only guy here. So I felt like most people will be sleeping by that time. I think I was here to 7. All right, West African time though. So yeah. So I'm just going through them again, just for the guys that missed out the first intro intro analysis that I had on the items we have in our watch list. So this is for gold. If you look at, there is always this drawing in all of them. Those are the important points that I like to focus on. All right, so that's it right there. For me, gold is still trading in a no man's land. All right, it's not aligning anywhere yet, so we should expect more range in here. All right, so for me, gold would expect more price action there in order to determine what we want to do. Okay. If you're joining us for the first time, we do this every day, Monday to Fridays. All right, morning section and afternoon section. That's how we do it. Morning section and afternoon section. And basically, we spend our time here. We go over the chart. We look at what price is doing, and see what interesting price actions we can see, and we also engage in them when we see them. All right. We also have a Discord channel. If you want to join, it's totally free. Just let me know in the chat section. I will drop you the link to join. And if it's your first time, just subscribe, turn on the notification, because that's the only way for you to get notified whenever we want to, start up live streams like this. Okay, and of course, we are not here for BS. We are not here for to waste our time. We are here for knowledge sharing, and everything we do here is not financial advice. Just want to put it out there. Uh, Whenever we take trades here, if you want to take it with us, it's fine. You're welcome to, but I want you to know that all the risk is on you. All right, just want to put it out there. And if you're joining live, I see about 5 people joining live, and I'm seeing only one like. Please, let's keep on liking the video, because that's the only way the algorithm can boost it for other users to see and join. Okay, all right, let's get back to the chat, because that's why we're here. This is for USD Canadian dollar. All right, I think the first entry we want is in. Okay, so what we want now is some level of confirmation on this guy for us to actually engage. And in my opinion, I would say that most of this confirmation we are expecting most likely will be coming in around the afternoon section. My experience, from my experience, I think majority of them will be coming in around the afternoon section. Okay, I think I have something happening here. Is it in? I think it's in. Is it in? To be sure, I think it is. Hmm. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I would like to see what Oxy Dollar is doing. Let me see if I'm going to take a risk on that. It's not the best setup, but already moving average. It's a bit far. It's a bit far. Damn. I don't want to force in a trade on this, but I'm expecting that guy should buy, right? He should buy. He should buy. Okay, let me see something. I want to see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Okay, I know what to do. If I use that guy. Wait, who is that candle? Who is that candle? Da 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 da. Bam 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 bam. If I drop my stop loss here and I go for a market entry, not good. I don't want to risk anything more than $1. Call me cheap. I know it's not my main entry, so there is no need for me to be risking big, right? But I want to try out something. Is it? Let me see. Let me be sure that it has already tapped into that fair value gap we have there. To be sure. Yeah, it did. It tapped into it. It kissed it. And immediately after kissing it, you see how price rejected and went back up. Well, we will exercise some patience. If we are going to do anything, I think the best thing we can do, if at all we really, 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 if we really want to engage, let's do this. Then, I don't recommend this. This is for, I'm just trying to try out something here, okay? So don't do it with me. Mm-hmm. This will give me 2 to 1 will be around there, okay? So that means we would want price to trade down into that and come back up. This looks good. It looks good to go, but the question now is either they are either they want to use this guy now. Let's just leave it alone, please. I don't want to force in a trade there because this is how it starts. From drawing, now I'll start going to execute, and I wouldn't be happy if that doesn't go fine. But like I pointed out, we have an interesting gap here, and I like the position where price is currently trading at. The only thing that I would want to see is for price to actually come. You know what? I'm going to put the drawing here and we'll revisit again to see what price is going to do. Okay, this is my ideal setup here. This is what I would want to see. All right, considering the fact that this is not my I don't recommend you taking this, but something like this might be possible. It's highly probable, or the best probability entry I can see there is this. All right, but I would want to see what's going to happen. I want to see what's going to happen. Let's see what US oil is doing. I'm very interested to. Okay, still plunging down. US oil is very disappointing. disappointingly
What else
plunging
going
down.
on?
What's our AUD Swiss francs doing? Some level of
Like
pull.
you got
Oh,
something
look at
up in
that
your
gap there.
mind. Can you tell
Look
me
at that
what's in
gap
your
there.
mind?
That's exactly where the price is bouncing from.
Now you frowning like I did something wrong.
But
I just
this is not the
want
best
you,
setup, so
that's
you just
all.
leave it alone for now. Leave it alone for now. Leave it alone for now.
You frown, I have to ask
What
why.
else? What else? What else?
Well, you want us to go to the
Okay.
room now, but
Something just
I
happened
don't want
right
to go to
now.
the room, baby.
I think price is
She
getting.
trapped
Let
me
me see
to
what
the
DXY
room.
is doing because I'm seeing some guys are breaking out. Some guys are breaking out. Okay, DXY is still trading. Wait,
Damn,
let's be sure.
my speaker is low now, but damn, I hate to say this, it pain in my soul, but I did go
I
go
don't
yeah,
like
they
when
have
I
to
have to
pause. I'm
zoom in
sure I'm
to
repeating the
confirm
story
whether
again.
price broke out or not. Most times, that's a recipe for disaster. If price is not convincingly showing you that the breakout is there, and you have to zoom in like you're looking at some microscope, I don't like doing that. Though I can arguably say
Why
it
you
kind
want
of
to?
took out that
Why
high,
you want to freak me
but
out?
I'm not satisfied with that. I'm not satisfied with that. So if I have to zoom in like that to really look at
Why,
it,
why,
then
why?
it's not
Why
it's
you
not
wanna take me out
I'm not satisfied.
tonight?
I'm not satisfied on that.
Baby, baby, baby,
I
baby,
want them to
baby.
trade up
You gotta
well
take easy, you're killing me.
before going down.
I say, baby, baby, baby. You gotta take it easy on me.
USD card. Gold is still doing its thing. US
I
oil is
told you so
still
you can
okay,
chill,
trying to find
but
support.
now you don't want to
S&P
chill.
500 all of a
What the
sudden
hell's
it
going on?
oh man,
I just
this
want to
price
chill.
action should
Well, it's
be
like you
neat
got
now.
something up in your mind.
Why I did not buy it?
Can you tell me
Well,
what's
I
in
don't
your
know. I
mind?
don't know. I don't know. They shouldn't buy it now. I think it's because of this same issue here.
Now you frowning like
I
I
don't
did
know.
something
I don't
wrong.
know though.
I just want chill, that's
We
all.
don't engage until price is clear on what it wants to do. Then we can
You
engage.
frown, I have to ask why. Well, you want us to go to the room now, but I don't want to go to the room, baby. She trapped me to the room.
All right, let's touch base on. Let's just look at the US oil.
Damn, my
I've already
speaker
added an
is low
alert on
now,
other
but
places, so
damn,
let's see how
I
what
hate to
price is going
say
to do
this,
here.
pain in my soul,
Before we do that,
but
let's just have a
I did
look
go ahead, they have to
at
pause. But I'm sure I'm repeating the story again.
this. I'm not taking this trade, so there's no need. Just delete that, remove that. Okay. Let's look at UX5. Oh, is it UX500? UX oil. I want to see where the okay.
Why you want to?
Exponential
Why you
moving
want to
average
freak me out?
is currently at okay there.
I
You
say
see some
why,
level of buy is coming in on US oil.
why?
Maybe US oil is
Why you
looking
wanna
a bit
take me
interesting
out
now.
at night?
Slightly interesting, slightly. Who is that?
Baby,
Who is
baby,
that?
baby, baby, baby. You
Who is
gotta
making
take
that kind of
easy,
noise
you're
this
killing
early
me.
morning? Okay, some
I
buys are
say, baby,
crippling
baby,
in on
baby.
US oil. Remember, I told you guys it seems like US oil is getting saturated from that sell. Okay, let's see how serious this buy will look
I
like
told you so we
and
can
see if we are going
chill,
to engage.
but now you
Three
don't
people is
want to
currently
chill.
joining live. I'm seeing one like on the video. Can
What
we
the
please
hell's
throw the likes
going
on the
on?
video, please? Thank you.
I
As you
just
do
want to
so, I really
chill.
appreciate you.
It's
If it's
like
your
you
first
got
time,
something up
just
in your
subscribe.
mind.
That's all you need to do.
Can you tell me what's in your mind?
We do this every day, all right? Monday to Friday, morning
Now you
and
frowning
afternoon
like I
section.
did something wrong.
Okay.
I just want chill, that's all.
Morning and
Bro, I
afternoon
have to
section.
ask why, but you want us to go to room now, but I don't want to go to the room, baby. She trapped me to the room. Damn, my speaker is low now, but damn, I hate to say this, it's paining my soul, but I did go yeah, I have to pause,
UX
but I'm sure I'm ready
oil,
to take this
UX
story again.
oil, UX oil. Okay. So some guys are falling off the podium. Uh,
Why?
this guy is not my best setup. I don't know why I keep on coming back here. I'll remove this. I'm not going to tempt myself, but I do expect price to kind of reverse from there. But
See
I'm not going to trade
why?
it because it's not my best setup.
Why?
My best setup lies
Why you wanna
between
take me out
US
at
oil,
night?
which is where I'm very, very interested to see how they would react
Baby,
at the end of
baby,
the day.
baby,
I strongly
baby,
believe that
baby.
that guy
You gotta take easy, you're killing me.
that guy has been selling off. I think the sell off is coming to an end, and
I
I want
say
to be the
baby,
early
baby,
bird when they
baby.
would want to start reversing. So that's
You
why
gotta take easy,
I'm
you're
waiting
killing me.
patiently and observing for the kill. All right, so that's that for
I could
US
kill soon
oil.
and chill,
Okay,
but
that's
now
that for
I
UX
don't
oil.
want to chill.
Another guy
What the
that
hell is
we
going
kind of
on?
like based on our back
I just
testing
want to chill.
is S&P 500, but
Imagine getting
currently
something up
the
in your
price here is
eyes.
not showing us anything.
Can you
Price
tell
is
me
just
what's in your
ranging for
eyes?
now. So that's why we're not making any decision on that. No decision whatsoever on that.
Now
BTC
it
on the other
looks to me
side,
like
it
I
has a
should
mind
do
of its
something
own.
wrong.
I genuinely
I
think
just want
if it
chill,
gets a
that's
crossover,
all.
the buy might be in. I genuinely think so. But at the same time, it's still BTC. Anything can
Bro,
happen.
I have to
So we'll leave
ask
it
why.
alone
But you
for now.
want us to go
Okay?
to room
We
now,
can only
but
engage on it
I
if
don't want to go to the room,
it takes
baby.
out that high, which is going to take a longer period
She
of time. So
trapped
I
me
don't
to the
expect
room.
that to happen in this morning section. So maybe we might experience that happening on the afternoon section.
Damn,
All right, for the
my
afternoon
speaker is
section, we'll
low
still
now,
come back
but
here and
damn, I hate to
everything. We'll
say
do
this,
everything
it's
right here.
paining my
But for
soul,
now, the
but
morning section
I did go
for
go
us
yeah, they have to
is
pause,
going to be
but I'm
to
sure I'm
wait
ready
and
to
see
take
what
this
BTC
story
is
again.
going to do. No engagement, no nothing. All right. Um. USD, Japanese yen. Okay, we have some up swiping here and there, which is fair. And I'm
Why?
wondering why am I not selling
Why
it?
you want to? Why you
Well,
want to freak me
why am I
out?
not selling it? That's a big question. Let's look at USD JPY, please. Let me
I
see if
see
there is any
why.
reason why I'm not selling it.